here's what we got today. These suckers are optional. I'm gonna put these around my ankles. So if you have ankle weights, fantastic. If you don't, I don't care. You're gonna get plenty without. I also have some weights, a ball, and a mini band handy for our little, and of course yoga blocks, for our little yoga sculpt session together. I'm Maeve. We're gonna start right in down dog. So if that feels too aggressive for you, my mat has been in use from a certain little buster. If it feels too aggressive for you to come right into downward facing dog, by all means, just start on your hands and knees and just take a few breaths here. You're going to walk your hands back toward your feet. And then Malasana, as easy as it needs to be with as many props as you need to make this feel okay. You're going to reach your hands forward. You're going to bend the knees, come forward, just a loaded beast position. So don't put the knees down if you can help it. And then shift back. Malasana. So it's like a hovering quadruped position. That's basically what beast position is. Back and forth like that a few times. I'm using my inhale to move into Malasana. I'm using my exhale to come here. Last time, and this time we'll put the hands, we'll put the hands down, but the knees all the way down as well. And then right leg's gonna extend back, left arm forward, inhale, exhale, elbow, knee together. Inhale, and exhale. Breath in, expand, contract. One more. Release the left hand down. Right foot comes forward. Left knee stays down. Nice, easy little twist here. Beautiful. You have the option of bending the back leg, taking the foot if it feels nice. It might feel too early for that. I need you to make some really good choices for yourself here. Another inhale. If you have the foot, release it with care. Come around with the hands. Straighten the front leg. You can have your leg wide here. If it feels better on your body, bring it in square. That's completely up to you. Use your blocks as needed. Press into this right heel, press into your left foot, the shin, the knee. Gently draw the back leg and the front leg toward each other. And then extend the spine forward. Really nice. Soften the front leg. Stretch the left hand a little bit further forward on your mat. And then take the right leg back. Open up here. Vashisthasana on the left knee. Nice and strong. Opening, opening, opening. So these little ankle weights I have on are just giving me a little extra something, something. But you don't have to use them. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, contracting. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more, please. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Come around. Inhale, plank. Exhale to your belly, please, carefully. Cobra. Inhale, tops of the feet press down, heart draws forward. Press the hands down, gently pull them toward the back of the mat. And then think about lifting the biceps up, the upper arm bones up and drawing back. That's going to guide your shoulders. Breath in. Hands and knees. Reset. Left leg back, right arm forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Again. One more. Right hand down, left foot forward. Nice, easy, low lunge. Option to bend the back leg and take the left hand back to your foot. Strong right shoulder wherever you are. So by strong, I mean you're not just resting in the shoulder. The shoulder's an active participant, usually by way of the hand and the arm activating. But think about the shoulder working alone on its own. Even though it doesn't, they all work together. If you have the foot, release it. Come around, straighten that front leg any amount. Adjust it however you need it to be adjusted. Really nice, beautiful. Rebend the front leg. And then Vashisthasana with the bottom knee down. You can take this right arm forward a little bit if you need to, so that you've got a nice angle on the body and the arm and the shoulder. Reach the top arm overhead if it's okay. Inhale. Exhale. Contract. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come through center. Plank, inhale. Lower down, chaturanga or the floor. Cobra or upward facing dog. Inhale. And downward facing dog, exhale. Bring your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, bow. Rise, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway. Fold, exhale. Rise all the way, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow. Halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands, exhale. One more like that. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow. Halfway. Fold. Rise. Hands to heart, exhale. I am not prepared. I'm going to grab my dumbbells and I'm going to have them at the top of my mat. I thought I was prepared. I'm not. Okay. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway. Right foot steps back. Take your weights, draw them up. Weights can be at your side, they can be at your shoulder. Either one is fine and good. Inhale, exhale, drop down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, Let's do one more. Hands come down, weights come down, plank inhale. Breath, chaturanga or the floor. Your back bend inhale, downward facing dog exhale. Hips stay neutral, inhale, right leg back. Right foot comes forward, exhale. Pick up those weights, inhale, exhale, drop. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last inhale, exhale, hands down, step to the top of your mat. Halfway inhale, bow deeply, exhale. Rise, inhale. Engage the glutes, lift the heart a little higher. Bow forward, exhale. Inhale, halfway, left foot steps back, pick up your weights. Drop, lift and press. Drop, lift and press. Hands down, plank inhale, chaturanga or the floor. Rise your back bend. You can always skip this. Down dog. Inhale, left leg back. Left foot steps forward. Pick them up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So first round, I wasn't really full range of motion on the legs. Obviously, we weren't on the arms at all. A little bigger now. One more. Beautiful. Hands come forward. Step to the top of the mat. Halfway inhale. Bow, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands to your heart. Exhale. Yoga block if you have it. A weight would work also. Goes between your feet. Your ankles. I have to adjust my little ankle weights. And then one dumbbell. Okay, I don't want you to be rigid here, but I just want you to be aware of your legs. So normally I have your feet moving all over when we do this. So we're not moving the feet, smaller range of motion. You're gonna sit, shoulder. Maybe the arms straighten. So good. Go 4, 3, 2. Beautiful. Place this weight down. Bend your knees. The same way we were chopping, we twist. Spine long and rising heart. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Pick up that weight, carefully rise up. Second side. Start with a shorter arm position. And then as you feel good, if it feels good, you make it bigger. 4 more. Place the weight down. Chair, hands to heart, revolve. And I know this might feel a little funky if you're used to doing chair with your legs all the way together. All the way together. All the way together. You are, of course, welcome to go there if it like really throws you off, but this just kind of changes up the dynamic of the pose. Keep hugging the block. I'm a big fan of doing the same pose different ways.
Your touch is taking me away from here, but I'm alright with no direction. Yeah.
One more inhale. Forward fold. Move the block, move the weight. Inhale halfway. Plank, lowering down, or skip it, go right to down dog. Right leg back, inhale. Right foot forward, exhale. I will tell you, find your blocks. I like doing three-legged dog with a weight on my ankle because I'm much more aware of where I'm placing my body. One of the things I notice in live in-person classes is people love to just whip their leg back and it's like willy-nilly when it gets up there. Not a fan of that. So bring awareness to that. Pick up the left leg. Standing on the right leg. Inhale, get big. Exhale, tap left knee to right calf. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. Two more. One more. Beautiful. Jiva squat. Lift the arms if you can. Good. You're going to take this left foot. Bring it behind. Reach down so you can get those weights. Hopefully they're a little bit convenient. We're going to lift. We're going to drop. Bicep. I'm just going to turn toward you so you can see the makeup of the whole bit. Three more. You know I don't count. I think that was the last one. I'm calling myself out. Take this left leg, extend it back. Elbows come in at your sides. Press it back, tricep. Let's go. That right hip, whoo, it should be awake. I don't like to say what should, but it should be. Try not to straighten that front leg. Keep catching in the heel. Yes. Last one. Weights down. Plank inhale. Chaturanga or the floor. Rise, inhale. Down dog. Left leg inhale with control, with awareness, lengthen back. Step it forward. Hands to blocks. Lift the right leg. Make sure you're in a nice spaced out position. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. I know I called myself out on not counting. I promise you I'm counting. One more. Keep it, keep it. Arms up if it's okay. Try to pick up this right foot. Lift the heart. You're gonna straighten or extend that right foot. Reach down. We drop. Yeah, yeah. Really nice. You have 3 more. See, this is where I've counted to this point, and then I get to 3 more and I think, I don't need to count anymore, it's just 3. It's your last one. I'm gonna be honest, that's what happens. Take the right foot back, tip it over, bend the front knee, back leg straight, press. If you do 1 or 2 extra here and there, it's not the end of the world. I just hit myself with a weight. Front knee stays bent, come on. Last 3. Yeah, yes. Weights down. Plank inhale. Make your way to down dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Bend your knees, look forward, feet to your hands. Halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise, inhale. And hands to your heart. Exhale. Reach forward. Sink down. Sink down. Lie down. Knees up. Mini ball, inner thighs, a yoga block works here too. Arms at your side, behind your head, wherever you want. Your shoulders, your head are remaining on the floor. You're not just holding said block or ball, you are giving a little gentle squeeze on it. Feet are gonna move together, or the legs are gonna move together, obviously. And we're going only as far as you can control it. Exhale to lower. Inhale, knees above the hips. My suggestion is to utilize that little bit of that squeeze to feel stronger here. Last one right here. Beautiful. Ball block comes down to your inner calves, feet to the ground. If that's too close together on the block, you obviously have some play with where you place the ball. The block, the ball might be too narrow. Lose it if it's too narrow. Press your feet down, bridge up. Outer calves gently pressing inward. Inner thighs gently dropping down. Use the backs of the shoulders, the triceps, to give yourself a little leverage point here to rise up. One more inhale, and then gently release down. Kick up your legs, move the block or ball back to your inner thighs. Bridge back up, outer thighs gently press in. I don't need you to squeeze crazy. I don't need you to be like trying to pop the ball here. Right leg's gonna extend straight out. Hold. Put the right foot back down, reset. Renegotiate your foundation, your lift, and then left leg extends out. One more inhale. Release the foot. Pause. And then release down. Remove the block. Legs out straight. Inhale. Exhale. Roll up. Reach out for your feet. Inhale. Rise. Roll back. 2 more like that. Breath in. Exhale. Keep going. Beautiful. Rise up, cross your shins. This is a great time to take off those ankle weights if you need to. Moving through to downward facing dog. Right leg back, inhale. Right knee, right elbow. Inhale, stretch back. If you took the weights off, you're moving as if they're still there. Cross over, tap your left elbow. Inhale back. And then exhale, step your right foot forward. Back heel roots. Find your dumbbells, bring them together, bring them close into your heart, and then rise up to stand. I'm just gonna flip around so I can see you. And then release, arms down. It's just for the transition. Level your pelvis. Wow, I can't talk today. I was gonna say, level your pelvis. Level your pelvis. Broaden your chest. Just be. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, release them down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You have 3 more, you can. And I promise I'll count. One more. Beautiful. Straighten your front leg. I need a shorter stance here, so I'm going to heel toe in that back foot. Right hand's going to come behind my right leg. You can put the weight down completely. Left arm's going to be either at your shoulder or straight up. You're going to have to decide what works for you. You can have a bend in this right knee. I highly recommend it. If you are not sure, put it in there. And then rise up.
I could say sorry, but I don't have much to say. You won't believe me anyway. I got a thing for causing arguments, but in my defense, I'm scared to walk away. And what I'm trying to say about me, I don't know me really.
Last one. Beautiful. You're going to take the arm down or the hand down. Bend the knee. Place the other weight down carefully. This is when a block is handy, but I left mine over there, but you should still be at the top of your mat, so you should be fine. I'm going to use my dumbbell. See how handy it is? Trikonasana. Big toes, base of big toe. pinky toe, center of heel. On both of your feet. Feel that triangulation of the foot down. Expand the wingspan, because without the weight in this hand, ooh, it's like you just can float that arm up.
I could say sorry, but I don't have much to say. You won't believe me anyway.
One more inhale. Exhale, bend the knee. Step back to plank. Breath in and plank. Your pathway to downward facing dog. Left leg back, inhale. Nice and strong. Don't just flail the leg. Exhale over to the left elbow. Inhale back. Exhale, cross. Inhale back. And then place your foot forward. Reach down, find your weights. So moving from a weird position with weights is actually really important to be able to do. Bring the weights together. Rise up. And then find those legs. Good. And then just release the arms down. Level the shoulders. Lift the spine. Level the pelvis as best you can. We're all working in different bodies. You find what works for you. The reason why I think it's important to be able to pick up weights and move through transitions is that is life. And that is when I find most people get hurt because they're not paying attention. So the more we kind of move in weird transitions, they don't become weird anymore. All right, you ready? Lift. So good, so good. Can you sink a little deeper for these last 3, 2. See how accountable I feel to my counting? Straighten the front leg. I'm going to adjust my stance in a little bit. This weight can be at your shoulder. It can be up. My suggestion is bend the front leg as you go forward. Think of this as like a deadlift here. It's a windmill, but there's an element-ish of a deadlift where you're hinging, and in order to keep the spine long and the hamstring safe and the back safe, you might need to bend the leg. Now, the biggest difference is we are in a deep external rotation in this leg, whereas in deadlifts you're pretty much, not completely, but you could be totally neutral or just slightly turned open. So it's a little different. I was talking. I may have made you do too many. I don't care. Come down. Bring this weight in. Carefully release it. Set your block or your weight up to be your block. Trikonasana. Kinda, in my humble opinion, feels sort of light. I was gonna say effortless, but that's not true. It feels really light now. Like drop the weights down. Allow yourself to kind of take on a really full breath, easeful position, positivity in your ability here, maybe even easeful, effortless. Last inhale, release out. last vinyasa, if you care to take chaturanga vinyasa or your variation on it.
And if I just might wake up alone.
Lift your heels, inhale. Bend your knees, feet to hands. Halfway inhale. Exhale, fold. I'm taking off my ankle weights. If you stayed through with me, take them off now. Bend your knees. Roll back. Okay, mini band will be optional. I'm going to show you how we're going to use it. It needs to be light. It cannot be a heavy band. It just won't work. You're going to put the band around your right thigh. And then your left foot's gonna come in. I had to like really think about this before I did it. So thigh, this right foot is gonna come ankle to knee. So if this band is too heavy, it's gonna pull too much. So I need it to be like pretty easy. And then if it's okay, I'm moving like 2 millimeters here with my right knee. I'm completely in control. There is at no point during this that I feel that the band is bullying my body. If you're feeling that way, lose the band. Of course, you can hold this left thigh. I'm not doing that, sorry. You can be here if you need that support. Whew. Beautiful. Carefully release. So I like to help myself out. Come all the way out. Start fresh. Band goes around the left thigh. It goes into the right foot. And I'm going to guide my leg up. Don't make assumptions based on the first side. So you might get here and you're like, oh, this feels amazing, or oh, this doesn't feel good at all. So you need to adjust. Notice how the band wants to pull your right foot across. Try to keep it coming straight out from that knee. And then holding if you need to. I'm going to do little pulses here with my left leg. I am completely in control, despite the shaking that you might see. It's hard.
Waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird.
I love this song. And there's many versions of it, and I don't have a favorite. I'm not about to say that like Beyonce just like took it up, but I was really happy when she did it. It's off the new Cowboy Carter.
And
then we're going to carefully release and put that down. So, so, so good. Hug your knees into your chest. Really nice. Soles of the feet together if it feels good. It might not. If it doesn't, my suggestion would be do the exact opposite. Bring the knees together and the feet out. So you decide.
For this moment to arise.
And you've got about 30 seconds to do anything that you need so that you feel ready for some quiet. And then when you're ready, Release the legs, maybe just a classical shavasana. If there's another position you want to finish your practice in, I will not stop you. Go for it. And when you have arrived, allow your eyes to soften, your breath to quiet, your body to quiet. I think this is a very important step, at least for me when I'm practicing. I tell myself, I literally say this to myself, you've done enough, let go. The next piece is you actually have to believe that. I invite you to stay here for as long as you want, as long as you can. But if you need to come back into the real world, wake up your hands and your feet. Or maybe this, where we are, is the real world. If we have to go back into the other world now, come with me. Reach the arms overhead. I think we need to flip that real world status. Bend the knees, roll to your side. And then rise to sit in. Just cross at your shins, sit tall. Thank you for being here with me today. I've probably said this a million times, but not a million, because I've not taught Yoga Sculpt a million times. But every time I teach, I always think how it's kind of a polarizing class. It's like the bastardization of yoga in many people's minds. And to me, yoga is anything that takes you deeper to yourself. And whatever that modality is, breath work, meditation, asana, exercise, dance, walking in the woods, that's your yoga. And I appreciate you being open to trying new things as part of your practice. I think it's a very translatable quality. Bring your hands to heart. Bow your mind to your heart. Rise. Eyes open. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.